Well, this is what I gotta put up with this morning. Big boy, lay down. Alright, go play somewhere else. I'm gonna talk about something serious this morning. Survival after World War III. The dogs are having it this morning. Anybody been watching the news? We're about to get into it with China. And Russia's gonna follow suit too. Neither one of them showed up for the summit on clean energy. Well, if we get into it with China, we're going to have more products from China. No more Amazon. 90% of that shit comes from China anyway. Makes you think how much food you got. Hell, they can't even get food on the shelves in Walmart. Ain't got nobody to truck it, package it, and ship it, or anything else. Have to eat you, fatty. He's playing King of the Mountain this morning, big boy is. I cooked him some, I bought a package of 10 thighs, and I cooked them up, took the bones out, threw them in the trash, and fed him some meat last night. I got a big Ziploc bag full of it, getting juice. I poured the juice in there too, but they didn't eat last night. That'll feed them a couple of days. I need to go get their dog food, put their dog food down. Big boy needs to be regulated on his food intake, though. That poor little thing's getting so fat. Yep. China's about to give us a shaft. They're about to kill the goose that laid the golden egg. We are the biggest consumer of China products. I wonder if they want to do that to us or not. Hell, they'd probably, instead of having a war with us, just cut us off from buying their crap. Most people in the world panic. Walmart wouldn't have no more shit to sell on the shelves. About 90% of their stuff comes from China, Thailand, or somewhere. 0.1% of it's made in America. 0.001%. 0.1%, yeah. 0.001%. How much food you got in your house? In case of a nuclear war, how many iodine pills you got so you can save your thyroid? Yeah. Us old people don't live for ourselves, we live for other people. I believe a person should keep at least a ton of food around, if not 10 tons, depending on how many people it's going to save. Even if you just saved your immediate family, the people that sit your household right this moment. How many months would they live? How many would they live? 3 months, 6 months, a year? On what you got stacked up? Probably not. Or I'll just live off the land. Well, hell, the land, unless you will eat cockroaches and mealworms, ain't that many wild animals out there. You need to research how many animals we grow in America: cattle, pigs, chickens, for human consumption. Get up into thousands, if not millions, when it comes to chickens. all that would stop. You'd have to eat the family pet. How about that, big boy? They ain't eating me. They laid her beside me this morning. I turned the heat down real low last night so they go to bed and leave me low. Always slept right in the floor, wrapped up in a big old fleece blanket. Big boy laid on his bed, and he had his, and then the little guy slept with me last night. He always sleeps with me. He was the warmest, I think. Yep, I don't know what the world's going to do. I've been buying bug out properties. So far, they're quite a ways away, but I got enough property to hide out in here. My daughter's been slimming that down for me. California's got deer, elk, and bear. So does northern Nevada's got elk, deer, and bear, mountain lions, all kinds of animals. But you got these avid hunters. It wouldn't take 2 weeks to eat the population of deer up, that's for sure. There ain't that many of them out there compared to the human race. In your family, let's say there's 5 people in your family, and you can only save 2. Which 2 would you want to save? I ain't saying extended family, I'm saying immediate family, like kids, your wife, yourself. It might get down to that. China can't feed their population, that's why they want the China Sea. It's got some of the richest fishing there is. Coral reefs and all that crap. That's why they're wanting it. Hell, they ain't just want territory, they want to feed their population. Hell, they're eating cats and dogs as it is. Snakes, poison fish, they eat any damn thing like Japan does. They worry about feeding their population, they better worry about the clean water. That's what we're running out of, is water. You might not think so if you're in a flood zone, but we are running out of the water. We're putting less and less snow in the Rockies, the Andes, the Himalayas. Every year they get less and less snow. Without more snow and ice and stuff on top of the mountains, Himalayas and the Andes, they depend on that water running down. It used to be a raging torrent, now it's just a trickling downstream. They drink it up before it ever gets back to the damn ocean. It's not like the Colorado River. That damn thing never hits the ocean. It never gets to the ocean. They drink it up in Los Angeles, and all the fruit trees in the valley has to be irrigated by the water that comes from the Colorado. And a damn drop of it gets back to the ocean. Of course, we're steadily melting the ice caps, in Greenland, South Pole, North Pole. Don't worry about water levels rising. Don't worry, we'll drink it up. might mess with the salinity, of the salt in the ocean. So all the fish will die that most people are depending on to feed their countries because they can't stand the fresh water. The saltwater fish. We sort of got it made though. The biggest saltwater lakes there is the Great Lakes. It's all fresh water. Yeah. Most big bodies of water that big salty, like the Black Sea, the Mediterranean, so on and so forth. I guess I could put up some deceleration plants, but that costs that you have to have fuel, electricity, and everything else. So there goes the warm house gases again. Yep, survival. What's going to happen to another 100 years of the human race? Will we even be here? Or if you don't quit with that dry itch, I'm going to shave you bald. You're about to do that yourself. I guess I gave him a treat this morning. I bought 3 big packages of treats, the last 3 that Walmart had. They have to have the morning candy. I can't get goatee back right. Let's see. I bought 2 more thermoses at the thrift store. I get them pretty reasonable. I got about 100 of them. The woman says, "Why do you got so many? You're always buying these thermoses." I got them, the stainless steel. I said, "Well, you can use them for a million different things." But she said, "I just thought you put cold and hot liquid in them." I said, "No, you can put spices, you can put any damn thing in them to seal them up." And they're, I told an old boy one time, he was living in somewhere up north, and he was complaining that his water always froze, and he had to thaw it out, ice chunks, to make his coffee. And I told him, well, hell, if he's had any damn brains, he'd put hot water in a thermos bottle, and it might be lukewarm or cold by morning, but it would not be frozen. He'd pour it out and make his coffee. He didn't like me, so he blocked me. Damn stupid ass people. That's why the damn Eskimos buy refrigerators, so they can put their food in it, keep it from getting froze in the middle of the night. Because it'll keep it at a constant temperature. Yeah, that's what a refrigerator does, whether it's freezing or non-freezing. They just set it on a low setting and it'll keep it warm. Warm enough that it ain't frozen, like 43 or 38 or something like that. They would enjoy the ice boxes. You can use thermos bottles for every damn thing. Put spices in them. Everything. Good containers. Everybody just thinks they can just keep hot coffee in it, or something cold or something hot. Keep anything in it. I've heard of people using the damn things for pipe bombs. I think I'd want to use that. Tear up my damn thermos. I just put spices in it, oils. They're great for, like, rosemary oil or olive oil or anything like that you want to keep for a long time. I bought a 5-gallon bucket of oil the other day, come think of it. I think it was vegetable oil. Yep, that's what it was. Well, I better let you guys go. But think about it. How much you got in your house to survive? You got enough to make it a month? A week? I guarantee you that eventually we're going to get into it with China and Russia. It's going to be pretty damn sad. How much medicine you got put back? Can you make it a month, 2 months, 3 months? You got iodine pills in case of nuclear war and the radioactive cloud comes by and ruins your thyroid. Take 5 of iodine pills and move out of the cloud. Saves that thyroid so you won't die. Yep. I got some somewhere in here in my medical box. I keep it here all the time. I guess I got 2,000 of them, something like that. You gotta have enough for everybody in the family, you don't want to kill them. Leave nobody out. Women's more likely to survive, they got more body fat. And we're not saying they're fat, we just said they got more body fat than take a healthy woman and a healthy man. The healthy man will get eat up with radiation, the woman won't. She got more body fat. Her boobs are 90% fat. Yeah. That's poor old man's got skinny butts and skinny legs. Anyway, like I said, we might be into a war before we know it. Or he's trying to get out of the cover. He don't give a shit. While his house warm, I turned up the heat for him so he could run around. I will let you guys go because I'm tired of talking. But think about it. Think what I said. She'll eat you up before you know it. You go in, there won't be even no reason to even have a Walmart. Ain't gonna be nothing on the shelves. Go, Gundy. I gotta go. Now I'm sneezing. Dog hair.